Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 6th of August 2014 market review. The trade for the day is called African Bank or ABL. Last traded price was 66 Rand 88. The objective for the action on this trade to buy it long from a low to a high. Entry level, so on this dotted blue line here, will be 7 Rand and 9 cents. Target will be 8 Rand 23, and your stop loss will be 6 Rand 52. Current open trades is called African Rainbow Minerals. Still in a sell action. And looking at the top 40 index, the blue line is the index movement. Came down, still trading underneath the 5-day moving average as well as the 20-day moving average here. Looking at the Dow Jones, they closed on Monday evening on 16,569 points. They lost Tuesday evening 139 points. Coming from that low, trading under that low there on the red line are 16,429 points. Due to the Ukraine news that came through, they expanding the troops near to the borders. The market is a bit at this time vulnerable due to the war. And it's almost the anniversary of the 100-year anniversary of World War I at this moment. Looking at the J200, it had a bit of a jump yesterday of about 0.2%, that's about 110 points positive. Currently, they're testing this low point here, and I'm going to actually make it a blue line. They're getting a lot of support here on 45,818 points, that low point there. They closed on 46,110 points, so moved up. Currently the US futures are about 9 points positive. We need to see how the top 40 shares or the OC40 will open at 8:30 this morning. Look at this up movement here, and still in a positive channel, coming down, testing support and going sideways at this moment. Looking at some shares. Now Shoprite at this moment, current trading range is 160 Rand and 88 cents as a low, and the high is 166 Rand and 63 cents. These are the current trading ranges. Looking at some movements on the index, Shoprite itself, high, low, testing this 160 Rand and 88 cents. Closed at 160 Rand 63 cents. Need to keep a close eye on this low levels and this high levels in the next day or two. Looking at Woolies. Woolies is also trading sideways at this moment on 81 Rand 85. Current low level is about 81 Rand 22. Also trading sideways on this new high levels here, or the previous high levels. Looking at Truworths. Now Truworths is still trading between this level of 73 Rand 91 and 76.46. Going sideways pattern here, testing the previous highs as well. Next show I'm going to go look at is called Barclays Bank. Now Barclays Bank came down, tested this bottom here of 167 Rand 62. Currently trading at a level of 170 Rand. Still in a positive channel, so what you can do is you can actually draw this up here, and you can actually look at your support lines on this specific trade. You can see it's bouncing from the tops to the bottoms, to the tops to the bottoms. Next expectation high could be back here to the 172 levels. At any time for breaks is 167.62 levels. More downside could be due in this specific trade. Standard Bank still trading in the sideways pattern, as you can see as well. MTN. Here's MTN, downward channel, broke the previous lows here of 220 Rand, currently testing at 218 Rand, closed at 218.79. Any time for breaks, this bottom here, downside could be due on the share as well. Looking at your indicators, still breaking down here. Looking at your stochastics also breaking down, and looking at your RSI breaking down, and looking at your MACD tested, broke the green line downwards at this moment, indicating some downward side that's happening in the share in the short term. Vodacom bounced on this green line here, and that support was 125 Rand, currently trading at 126.50. Next expectation high is close to the 128 Rand. Going into a sideways pattern here. Barloworld. Looking at Barloworld, still trading the sideways pattern. Low is 99, high is about 102 Rand. Currently trading close to the 102 Rand. Imperial. Imperial broke down, broke up, tested the stop here again. Low, high, low, high. And that high is currently lower than that high. At any time, you need to track this very closely. Bottoms, and the big bottom here is 196 Rand. If it's going to break it, the downward side could be due. Current high on this specific share is about 282, trading a level of 198.50. Looking at some indicators, this is quite topish at this moment as well. Looking at your stochastics, also quite topish. And looking at your RSI, also quite topish there. Looking at your MACD, still trading above the green line. For need to wait for a breakdown to happen in the time here. So let's see how the markets will go. Looking at Kumba, now Kumba lost a lot of value. Now it's trading the downward side pattern here, as you can see here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a Fibonacci here. In the short term, in this downward channel, I'm going to use this low to that high there. And as you can see, it broke that 366 Rand level. Next expectation low would be back into the 357 level here. Currently trading 362. Looking at your indicators, there's a bit of downside happening on this specific trade. Stochastics also showing a bit of downside here. RSI also showing a bit of downside here. And the MACD close on the top here. Need to see if it's going to break. If it breaks this green line, that will be a confirmation that the share could go technically further. You should do down. Enjoy trading.